Hey fellow gamers, Chatty Sisa here. In this part we are going to the Attican Traverse, where we are going to help out a Krogan team and meet someone whom we know already since Mass Effect 2. And then we have a couple of chit-chats on the Normandy as usual. There are timestamps in the description below, so feel free to skip to whichever part you're interested in, but of course I wouldn't mind if you watch the whole vid. And if you like what I'm doing, please don't forget to hit the like button below as well. Thank you very much, have fun and enjoy. Yeah, let's see what the Turian Primarch has to say, very secretly in the same room with the Krogan.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down
He's right there.
Chanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Very secretive.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Yeah, let's see what we can ask. Yeah. We have two new options.
Your men that crashed onto Chanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
Yeah, that's not always the best choice.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
Tell me more.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Good thinking.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, let's talk to the Krogan, who is in the same room.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Yeah, nobody wants to listen or to hear anything about the Rachni now that the Reapers are here. We have bigger problems than Rachni. But yeah, tell me something more about that.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
That's good to hear.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No
Like
one
I
wants to
said, he's a
repeat
good
history.
guy.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Good thinking.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sarkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Wrex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Sounds very human to me.
That's it for now, Wrex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
It doesn't envy Liara's window. Maybe we should give him better accommodations.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and... No, that's about it.
Not so much in common then.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Yeah,
Building
come on,
alliances
Joker.
is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Mordin back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Tell me more, if there is more.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Traynor?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Traynor has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
What about your toothbrush? Okay, so obviously Dr. Chuck isn't here. Let's talk to Mordin then.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Wrex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Wrex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
Oh,
That was then.
Mordin's offended.
But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Somehow
Common
he's
phobia.
running away.
Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
So, Wrex
Maybe
has a
with an
fear of
inspector.
needles.
No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate conversation to promote new ideas. Maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Okay, let's talk to her. There's a couple of interesting topics here. Yeah, let's start with Maitland's experiments.
How'd you get involved in Maitland's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Maitland was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Maitland was our best hope.
Yeah, we saw what he did.
I found Maitland's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
Yeah.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Would you go to Maitland again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to
Whoa.
light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
Yeah, so they're very important to the culture of the Krogan.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Interesting way how to do this initiation.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
What do you think of Wrex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Wrex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Wrex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Wrex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Wrex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Wrex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Yeah, but I think he can do that.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
I like how she's explaining, this Krogan culture and all the background through her own experiences. That's very nicely done. It's very personal. It makes you want to talk more to her. So this was really a nice dialogue.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How has Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in
No,
nuclear
he's
before
not.
metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Vorcha offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Yeah, let's talk about the data a bit first.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tachanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists
I don't
willing
think
to
he's
perform unethical
encouraging
tests.
it.
Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
Yeah, Mordin isn't so fond of Malin.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect, health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes, we'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
I still can't believe that, you know, like he could pull something like this off.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them.
One of his
My
favorite
work.
sentences.
My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Yeah, he would probably run tests on all sorts of things, not just the seashells. So Wrex told us something about the Rachni. Let's see if we can find some. And go to Utuku. Who makes up those names? Yeah, let's take the tank for sure. And then a biotic wouldn't be bad. And I'm thinking about Liara this time. Can't take Javik all the time, even though he's not bad, but yeah, let's take those two.
Any updates, Commander?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared
Me
to
neither.
fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. She was desperate to save her race.
You're telling me you let a Rachni Queen go? Are you kidding?
No. It was the right call. Just be ready for
I don't
anything.
think James is so fond of Shepard's decisions.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's
Yeah,
why I'm out
much
here
bigger
running
problems.
Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Let's talk a little bit.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Wrex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
Grant has made quite some career.
Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
Yeah, it's great he's here.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything
Yeah,
to
he's
do with
terribly
this.
looking
We're here to
forward
find
to
the
it.
scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Rachni have nests?
Arlac Company, move out!
I don't think James is
Grab
so
what you
fond
need,
of being here.
Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's set everything up. And I think Liara needs to activate her ammo as well. And James doesn't have anything activated. That's not good. Ammo too. Alright. I think we are set. Okay. Let's see if we can loot something. Yeah, it doesn't look exactly nice. A little bit too dry, the planet.
What do you think we're gonna find here, Commander?
I don't know, Lieutenant, but keep your weapon handy.
Always.
Do you think he understood which weapons she means? Because that was quite the answer.
Wish it would stop creaking.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Ah, there's something too. Yeah, he's studying the bottom. Let's talk a little bit more to Grunt.
You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Interesting point of view.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka's son. Wrex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
Yeah, so technically they are not exactly fond of Shepard too for, you know, letting the queen go. So, yeah.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Yeah, he really can't wait for this. Ouch.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
No, I love how people complain about unrealistic, looks in games, like people look unrealistic, women look unrealistic. But nobody complains about falling from a height that would definitely kill you, and everybody, just puts the dust away and stands up and goes. Like, how unrealistic is that? Come on. So, yeah, it's a game. It's supposed to be unrealistic. I'm all for that. I don't think it would be very helpful if Shepard would have now a broken arm or something.
What's that? I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
For being dead a few days, he looks to be in quite a good condition.
Whoa. Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
I like how easily it burns away.
Stay close, it's easy to get separated.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Did anyone see that?
Don't worry, I got you covered.
They looked like little spiders. Not fond of that. Oops.
What are those?
I don't know.
Something we need to get rid of.
Shepard!
They explode? Really?
Yeah, like I said, James is not really fond of being here.
On the ground, Commander. Reaper tech?
Maybe.
Yeah, not maybe, but for sure. I don't think there's anything here. And a new Firestorm. And now I'm missing my sniper rifle. Oh damn, let's shoot at least these things. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to waste any ammo on that. We'll destroy them when we get there. Do we need it? Nah, not really. Yeah, let me leave it here. Lovely.
Rock, we got company!
Light him up, Shepard!
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Good eye.
Okay, let's just shoot everything. And let me send in the drone. That gun that Liara has sounds really weird. I can't help myself. And that's it. There's another one. And there it goes.
Those Rachni are just not right.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
That's the attitude I need.
Tunnels, then. These Reaper troops are here to keep us out.
And not Vega, who seems to be a little bit scared. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, let's pick up another Firestorm. And let's get rid of those. That sound when they pop. Oh.
Reapers have messed this place up.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Yeah, that was clear that it's Reaper tech from the start. The sounds in the background are not exactly great. I think that's it.
We're blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting through this?
We need to get rid of this.
What is that? It was some kind of lock.
Liara is stating the obvious.
Hands up!
Everyone okay?
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Well, that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
How do I want to be sure that there is another way out? As they said, there's a lot of tunnels, so probably, yeah. Yeah, let me just get rid of all of those. The popping sound. It even sounds bad. Nothing here, I think. Nope.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
Yeah, we
They
found
died
some.
making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Anything here? Oh, yes. Reaper tech. Good. Credits. Can always use those for buying new stuff. And there's nothing here.
Shepard!
Oops! Ouch! That wasn't so nice. And these as well. Okay, I think we've got everything here. And there's nothing here. Next. Oh, what is this?
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered
yes.
to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Okay, that'll be another small side quest. Anything here? Nope. And anything here? Oh, just in time.
Kill zone ahead.
Expect trouble.
Ah, lovely. And again, I will try to shoot this thing. Good. Yeah, I think there will be a lot of those coming again. And let's send in the drone. Who's that? Oh, come on. We haven't even started the fight. And someone's already dead. Let me send in warp. And some throw. What? Why are they standing there? Okay, well, they're all dead now. Yeah, let me try to deal with this on my own.
It's finished! Keep the pressure up!
Yeah, thanks, I see that, but calm down. Another bug. Ah, good gosh. Thanks for having me dealing with it alone. Yeah, now you're here. Awesome. Yeah, there's another one of those things. Okay. I think I leave this one here because I think there is another wave coming. Oh yes.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Yeah, let me send in the drone. Big guy's dying all the time. Ah, please. Are you serious? Yeah, lovely. Come on, get up. I really think he doesn't like to be here. Dying a little bit too often. And he's supposed to be the tank. Let's get some ammo. My mantra starts all over again, ammo. There is something. Let me pick this up. Okay, looks good. This thing's not What do we do? Yeah, let's have some fun. Okay, warp doesn't really help.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
And let me send in the drone. So I think we're going to have a bit more of those.
More of those little bastards!
Yeah, he's not fond of them as well. Okay, let me pick up the Firestorm. I think this will be quicker.
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. It's strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
These don't look like regular Rachni. The Reapers must have changed them.
Somehow they just don't want to die. At least my squad mates are doing something about it. Let me try to destroy these.
You know what? I think they're bringing an army of those things down here. It all adds up. They reproduce crazy fast, and out here, nobody will know until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Yeah, and we're going to have to deal with those for quite a few fights, I think. Later on in the game, that will be lovely. Okay, let me send in the drone. Oh, good gosh, how many are those? Another big cave and front.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun. Move it, Shepard.
Ouch. Let's try to
Come on.
help them out. Okay. Phew.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
Yeah, I've noticed.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt.
Yeah, we need to make sure that Vega doesn't die all the time.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get
That's
ready!
a typically Grunt. Yeah, let me save just to be sure that if we die, we don't have to repeat a lot of stuff. Yeah, the sounds are not really so great. Yeah, do we want another Firestorm? I think so, yeah. That's helpful at least against these eggs or pods or whatever they're called.
More eggs.
Take it slow.
I can see that. Way too many. And there's some tech we can salvage. And let's continue here.
What is that?
Yeah, I think we found the queen.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it!
This will be fun here.
Damn it!
And I just hope Vega doesn't die way too often.
This is it, people!
Oh, oops. There's more of those. Oh, damn. There we are. I just need to get in a good throw. Yeah, that was the detonation. Nice. Ouch! This thing is still here. Little warp and... throw? Yeah, that was the detonation and...
Shepard, over here!
Yeah, let's leave the firestorm. I think we are better off without it. Okay, there's another node. And there's some ammo. Okay, it's very good.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
There must be more power nodes on the other side. As you wish. Understood.
Nah, that's not what I wanted. Oh, whoops. A little warp. And some throw. And I can hear some nice detonations. Okay, we've got rid of that one. And there's still some around. Okay. Hello. Anybody else? Oh yeah. That's what the chain overload is for. That was good. And I think there's still somebody around. Is there? Oh. Okay. Okay, right behind my back. And I don't even see that. Oh no,
Man,
not again.
Stay focused!
Yeah, probably let me send in the drone as well. That helps at least a little bit. Ah, that was fast. Let's send them flying. Okay. Anything else around here? No. Okay. Looks good so far. We have some ammo. And the next wave.
Come on!
Keep it up, people!
Oh no, not again. We need to get rid of those. Ouch! Okay, that one is gone. Let me send in the drone. Ouch! Okay. And warp. And throw. And I have to deal with those things here. Ouch! Ah. Almost. And who else is here? Okay, this one. And this one, and this one. Okay. Almost died. I need to hide more.
Copy
I know
that.
I've said it before already, but yeah, I need to hide more. That was close. And the queen.
What the hell?
Manning's our note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent.
Is she really? I mean...
The machines come and take them to war. They die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Yes. The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
Yeah, tell me what happened. I
let
want to
you go
hear
back
this.
on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
Yeah. They are very methodical, the Reapers. I'm very inclined to help her again. Yeah, let's help her again.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle.
I think they could control the children, but not really her.
The children return.
At least I think so.
They will destroy us all. Really fast. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Really
It's just so weird hearing it in this Krogan voice.
She's a mess. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our Let company dies. Is that clear?
Yeah, those eggs remind me of xenomorphs. Can't help myself. Yeah, let's help her escape.
Listen up! Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Yeah, he's also not so
Shepard,
fond of it.
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Get us out of here.
I mean, Shepard so often goes against what other people are saying. Like, obviously Grant didn't agree, James didn't agree, Liara had her doubts. And Shepard still, you know, like, doesn't listen, does what's best for the war effort. I don't know, I mean, I've played it as well before, like when I was not releasing the Queen. And I'm not sure if I remember correctly, but in the end I think it turned against me, so I'm always inclined here to, you know, decide rather in the favor of the Queen.
Hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
And this was really a great move from Grant. This was awesome.
My turn.
I think this demonstrated quite nicely why the Krogan are so important for
Cortez,
this
we're the
war.
last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Ouch.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
That was quite the scene.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hackett out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Yeah, it wasn't so pretty. At least not for Grunt.
Better you didn't risk it. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Knew you could get it done, Shepard. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Yeah.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
That sounded like we get him patched up just to throw him back again into the fight.
Shepard, test verified.
Which isn't
Results
so
promising. Can synthesize
positive.
for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You've infected them before. Ouch. Nah, let's ask for ideas. Let's be nice.
You're usually full of ideas, Mordin. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It
Ouch.
ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Yep. That was devious. That wasn't so nice.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Yeah.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now.
Yeah,
Original
but
genophage
to
strain
resolve
still
it
in
this
storage
way.
at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
He's calling everyone
Ready to
Piejack.
go, Mordin.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Anderson, let's go and talk to Anderson.
So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There've been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
Diplomatic answer.
End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
Diplomacy is a pain. Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Just remember, the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Yep. Don't worry.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills
We'll come back.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
And that's it for today. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed so far. I'm very glad that you are interested in the content that I'm doing. And if you would like to see the next part of this playthrough, you can click on the vid which will appear here. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and game on!